What's going on, guys? XSR Detroit here with a very exciting video for you today. So over the last year, I have alluded to a certain vehicle that I ordered, and it has arrived. It is here. It's right behind me. I just got out of the dealership. 2023 Ford Maverick. Dude, I am so hyped to have this. These are extremely hard to come by. I ordered mine last September. I think I got in the second day that the order banks opened up. I think they didn't even last a week. These things are hard to come by, especially this one in particular, because this one has the Lariat package. We've got the blackout package. I kind of went all out on this truck because I do plan on keeping it for a while, and I had such a good experience with my Ford Focus ST that I trust the platform. So I decided, you know what? I'm gonna get all the fixins this time around. What I'm gonna do is we're gonna flip the camera over and I'm gonna give you guys the total lowdown. This is gonna change so much, not only for life in general, but for the channel, because now I can move my bikes without any issues. And yeah, I could have bought like a trailer hitch before, but like, nah, we're good on that. I had the ST for 10 years, it's time for something new. I am gonna put a dirt bike in the back of that truck, and man, this opens up a lot of stuff, a lot of fun stuff. But let's take a look at the truck itself. So I mentioned earlier that it has the blackout package. That's something I really wanted to have. On the stock Mavericks, the headlight housing looks kind of bright to me. It looks, you know, it's got like a lot of reflective material in it. So honestly, the headlights kind of sold me on the blackout package, but of course you get the blacked out grille and Ford emblem. I mean, black always looks good. I feel like you got to go black or chrome, and we're going black, baby. That blacked out Lariat badge, super cool. The thing that attracted me to this truck was I'm not a truck guy. I need a truck for very limited things. I needed a bed to put a dirt bike in, and that's what this is gonna be. Even a Ranger would probably be overkill for me. So when these got announced, I was very interested, because these are basically a Ford Escape with a truck bed. So essentially it's a car, you know, it's a car, it's a truck, it's mostly car, but it is a truck, if that makes any sense. But this is exactly what I need. I don't need an F-150, nor could I even afford an F-150. Even the Ranger was getting kind of up there in price. Even for like a mid-range Ranger, I was definitely gonna be taking a hit on features. So I figured this is probably what I really need. I like the size of it too. I've been driving it around a little bit. I think I've only put like 3 miles on it, and it handles pretty nice. Definitely feels like an SUV. Definitely doesn't feel like a truck. And it's very peppy with that 2-liter turbocharged engine. Same engine I had in my ST, which was definitely a deciding factor. My ST engine never blew up. I never had problems with it, and it was a good, strong engine. So I'm glad to be back in the 2-liter EcoBoost crew. But man, what a cool fucking truck. Super excited to have this. It's I had my ST for about a decade, so getting a brand new truck definitely feels nice. I wanted to treat myself a little bit and get exactly what I want. Another thing that this truck has is the 4K tow package, so I'll be able to pull some bikes, which is definitely good for future trips. Maybe pull a little camper or something like that in the future. But I wanted to make sure that this truck was like as future-proof as I could make it, if that makes sense. You know, spend the money now and just have all the features. The bed itself, you know, I've never had, let's pop this. I've never had a bed before. So with the bed, or with the tailgate down, we're looking at 6 feet, which is very usable. It's a shame, man. I love this color, this hot pepper red. This is such a cool color, but I am gonna have this, all of this line next. So soon this is gonna be black. Boring, I know, but I really want to make sure that this truck is rugged. You know, I'm gonna utilize it as a truck. Dirt bike's going out here, gear is going in here, so the bed is going to, I'm gonna have to line that bed up a little bit, but yeah, super stoked. Got the full-size inverter back here. I'm not sure what I'm gonna use that for, but it's just cool to have, right? Like, it's good to have these little features. But yeah, very exciting. Power rear window in the back. Yeah, this is it. And what influenced buying this, because I look at cars all the time. I look at cars for sale seriously every single day. It's just something I do to kill time. So over the years, I've had interest in owning a lot of different kinds of cars, but never trucks. But what really pushed me into the truck category was my Honda CRF, because I like riding in the dirt way more than I anticipated. I knew I was going to like it, but I like it so much that I needed to find a way to transport my bike, because I don't, I really don't think I want to take big trips on the CRF. Like maybe once just to say I did it, but having this, I can transport the bike, I can set up camp, I can live comfortably, almost luxuriously. Speaking of luxurious stuff, this does have the luxury package. So the interior is like a synthetic leather. It's not real leather, but it's blacked out. So I got the blackout package. I got the better screen, the big old screen up here. Very cool. Everything looks good, and it smells fantastic in here. It smells so new. It's brand spanking new. If I remember correctly, the new car smell is actually just adhesives and stuff kind of melting in the interior. That's what you smell when you smell that, which is interesting. I decided to hop in the back of this and see how it fit me. So the front seat is adjusted for my height, and I've got actually quite a bit of space. I mean, I'm only 5'8", like I'm not a tall guy or anything, but like my knees are not bumped up or anything, so it's actually surprisingly spacious back here, which is something that matters to me. I wanted to have room for my friends. When we go on backpacking trips, I can fit 4 grown men in here and put their backpacks in the trunk, or the bed. I'm a new truck guy, sorry. And I'll be able to transport everybody easily, which is awesome. One thing I really like is the sound system. The sound system is really good. For the last year and a half or so, I haven't had a radio in my car, and I didn't care to fix it or replace it. I just put a Bluetooth speaker in my car because I knew I was selling the car, and I'm like, I'm not spending money on shit like this. So to just have a radio in the car is quite an improvement, but to have a good sound system is even better. But man, this is it. My voice is all cracky today. I am so excited. I really can't express this enough. I have been so hyped for this. This has been something. I have been talking to my fiance about this fucking truck. She's a saint for listening to me just spouting off about this truck. I have been texting my friends, Ford Maverick, Ford Maverick, Ford Maverick. That's all I've been talking about for a year. And so to have it in front of me right now just feels so crazy. But yeah, this is just I'm doing Maverick content too. We're gonna do some truck shit. We're gonna do Maverick specific stuff. Nothing too crazy planned yet. I'll be doing some like review videos, some install videos, some fun stuff. It's just a new vehicle for the channel. It's a new angle. We're gonna try some new things. I have no intention. This is not an FX4. This is not a Tremor. I have no intentions of ever off-roading this truck. It is more of like a bike hauler slash camp adventure kind of truck to me. I really am, I don't know. I feel like if you're gonna go off-road, obviously you have options with the Mavericks, but like I would have bought like a Tacoma if that's something I really wanted to do, and it's really not, honestly. I can't really even afford to get into off-roading seriously. But yeah, that goofy cubby next to the screen. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that, but yeah, we're gonna figure it out. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Automatic trans, my every car I've ever purchased was a manual trans. This has a dial shifter automatic, which is gonna be an adjustment. But yeah, all-wheel drive. She's gonna be a beast in the snow. So I can't say if it's like super fun to drive or anything yet. I've drove it like 3 miles, but it handles nicely. It handles loosely. It handles, well, I shouldn't say loosely. It handles like a car. It doesn't feel, like a truck if you're trying to wheel a truck, you know what I mean? But yeah, that is it, guys. Thank you for watching as always. Obviously, the truck will be appearing quite a bit in the future, so stay tuned for some Ford Maverick content. Stay tuned for some trips. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make one this year, but I am putting my motorcycle in this bed, and we're gonna go some places. We're gonna try some new things out. I might even grab some supermoto wheels next year, and we might start doing some track days. So exciting, fun times are ahead. Really, just, man, it's hard to put it in words. Like this, in a way, this is my dream truck. This is exactly what I wanted. I feel so fortunate to be in a place in life where I could even do something like this. It's just, it feels very surreal. But I am done talking. I am gonna go drive my truck. I'm gonna spend the rest of the day just enjoying this. Man, wow, feels awesome. But as always, thank you for watching. Ride naked, ride fast, ride naked, wear your helmet, buy a Ford Maverick, I guess. I'll see you in the next one.